The Netherlands has one of the oldest permanent military forces in Europe. In the military service of the Royal Netherlands Army, a lot of infantry fighting vehicles were used, one of which was YPR-765. These vehicles were based on the proven M113 APC modified to incorporate firing ports and a fully enclosed one-person weapon station. The YPR-765 is a light armor vehicle. It was the standard infantry combat vehicle for the Dutch armored infantry and was used in the front lines to move infantrymen quickly and protected. The crew consists of 3 to 10 soldiers. The vehicle can withstand almost all terrain conditions and can be used amphibious. In terms of trainability, YPR-765 PRI and YPR-765 PRCOB can come along with the Leopard 2 main battle tanks and often performs together during operations. The vehicles that are currently still in use are of the type YPR-765A1. In 1967, under contract to the U.S. Army, the then Ordnance Division of the FMC Corporation built 2 MICVs under the designation XM765. These were based on the proven M113 APC modified to incorporate firing ports and a fully enclosed one-person weapon station. Although evaluated, the XM765 was nevertheless rejected in favor of the M2 Bradley, but FMC decided to market it anyway for export as a cheap alternative to the Bradley and possible upgrade for its production, resulting in the M113A1 in 1970, and after revision in 1970, came out with the IFV, the Armored Infantry Fighting Vehicle. 4 evaluation vehicles were built and eventually were chosen by the Netherlands, placing an order for 880 vehicles in 1975, which was redesignated YPR-765. After modifications, the order was entered to 2,079, of which 815 were to be manufactured locally under license, and 1,264 in co-production with FMC. The hull of the vehicle is made of welded aluminum with space steel laminate armor bolted onto the side and front. The voids of the armor are filled with a polyurethane foam, which gives the vehicle extra buoyancy when traveling in the water. Original production AIFVs can swim without deploying flotation curtains. Using only a large front-mounted trim vane, they are propelled in the water by their tracks. The engine sits on the front right of the hull, behind a hatch that can be used to remove the complete power pack. The power pack is similar to the M113A1, except for larger radiator capacity and turbocharger. The transmission is also fitted with heavy-duty components from the M540 track cargo carrier. Immediately to the left of the engine is the driver, above whom is a hatch that opens to the right. The driver has 4 M27 days periscopes. The driver's center periscope can be replaced by a passive infrared periscope for night driving. The commander sits immediately behind the driver and has a cupola that can be completely traversed. The cupola has 5 periscopes, 4 of which are M17-day periscopes. The 5th has 1x to 6x variable magnification. The turret is fitted on the right side of the hull behind the engine. The turret, which has electro-hydraulic traverse, can elevate from -10 to +50 degrees and can traverse and elevate at a speed of 60 degrees per second. The turret mounts an overly conscious 25mm KBABO2 cannon with a dual ammunition fit and 180 rounds of ready-use armor, with another 144 rounds stored in the hull. Mounted to the left of this gun is a 7.62mm FN Mark machine gun, which has 230 rounds of ready armor, with a further 1,610 in the hull. There is a 6-barrel smoke discharger mounted at the front, just below the last trim vent. The tube compartment is at the rear of the hull. A large power-operated ramp allows access through the rear of the vehicle. A door is also provided in the ramp. Additionally, a single-piece hatch covers the top of the tube compartment. The compartment contains 7 tubes in the Dutch variant, with 6 sitting back-to-back facing outwards, and a single passenger sitting between the command and the turret facing backwards. There are 2 firing ports in each side of the hull, and a single firing port in the rear. The side firing ports are provided with M17 periscopes. The rear one is fitted with an M27 periscope. Dutch YPR-765 saw combat action in the war in Afghanistan before they were passed on to other operators. Frontline models were given up armor kits to protect against guerrilla RPG attacks and IEDs. The Philippines received 45 AIFVs. In July 1979, Belgium placed an order for 514 AIFVs and 525 M113 AUs to be built under license in Belgium by Belgian Mechanical Fabrication to replace M75 and AMXVCIs in service with the Belgian Army. It should be noted also that Turkey's FNSS produced the derived ACV-15, which was also exported to Malaysia and the UAE. The Dutch YPR-2000 was a modernization program, also known as the YPR-765A1 standard, which includes features from the M113A3. My video of YPR-765 ends here. Thank you for watching. If you find this video interesting, please give me your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos.